radioactive replicas, astonishingly clean wasteland wanderers, and an EDE obsession. Fallout of your seats, with the best artwork and cosplay the wasteland has to offer in this episode of Extra Content. If Injustice was a cosplay game, Fallout is most definitely a props game, but from Pip-Boys to power armor and food to figurines, Fallout ultimately has it all. There's an end of the world party in Megaton. First, we're gonna need some drinks. Anything under 20 rads will do. Save your caps for a special occasion, like gaming. I have a feeling these cards are marked. Maybe Monopoly instead. For the record, I could tell it was from Fallout without the grunge texture. Time to put the food out. So much tasty stuff. But I'm not gonna be the first. Man, this is gonna be such a blast! Ooh, the guests are arriving. Everybody is dressed to the nines. The 68s, actually. Are they issuing cuticle pushers in the capital wasteland now? Oh boy, this could be trouble. We've got Rangers. Texas Rangers. Psycho here is actually just manning the Brahmin queue. But the Tunnel Snake twins are looking for trouble. And we can all smell it coming. Whew, glad that's over. Let's look at some details now. Jay Cosplay went sick on the weathering of this NCR Ranger body armor and brings it all together in his NCR Veteran Ranger costume. Every bit of it is brimming with detail and, best of all, story. Bloodstains on the helmet and coat are testaments to the lives taken and the lead eaten. Fallout makers are nothing if they aren't devoted to beating the crap out of their work. Lunatic Star's plasma rifle is a faithful hodgepodge of wasteland plunder, wielded in style. And most of the helmet builds I've seen are better than Bethesda's own commissioned pieces. This artist goes a step further and beats up animals for their skin. Skins and hides made this steampunk-inspired Pip-Boy, and leather and brass raider helmet, civilized headwear for the deranged. Or cannibals escape with this Fallout-inspired grappling gun, ask the gas bot for directions, and maybe gas, and remind the wasteland engineer that this look went out with the Tick's sidekick. On the figure front, Jin Sootome delivers once again with another kit-bashed figure, this time with before and after shots. Here's a former vault dweller relaxing, perhaps hoping she'll sprout a third butt cheek, and an NCR Ranger in a tattered overcoat and a wingman beer dispenser strapped to his back. Feeling stabby? Apocalypse Armory welded up this hand-and-a-half short sword from the stuff they found in the tetanus pile. Here's another great plasma rifle, this one from Dark Samu. Kuragiman testifies to the power of foam core, hot glue, and patience, while his adversary draws this pistol only to realize it's actually a Nerf gun. And apocalyptic Gordon Freeman is pissed. EDE must be one of the most beloved characters in all of Fallout lore because he, or it, is everywhere. Miniature inspired buys are common on Etsy, but this full-sized replica by Will Brown is nothing short of a love letter. He's even got a few pictures of the making of. There's still 2 items left, but before we get to those, how about your extra content, extra credit? Like Extra Content on Facebook and share it with your peeps, don't forget to tag Extra Content, and you'll be entered to win our monthly drawing for something cool. Also, you can find links to everything in this video in the description. Thanks in advance for sharing Extra Content, and if you're new to the show, subscribe for more. Next week's episode is Lego, but after that, we're wide open. You can vote by leaving or upvoting a comment below. Now, here's your extra content. Get a grip on the wasteland with this Fallout DualShock controller, and ponder when LEGO started making New Vegas minifigs with this Fallout diorama. Yeah, those are LEGO slats of wood in the ceiling and in the walls. This is awesome. It's just friggin' amazing. This has been Ian with Verbal Processing for Extra Content. Cheers.